Let's we start our practice session. So today we are talking about village life and city life. So first of all, we should know what is life and what is the difference or comparison between village life and city life. So first of all, today's our first of all, I would like to call up for you to all of you that today's practice session when well concluded question theory, and at the last, I will talk more concise way the whole theme about village and city life. So first of all,
Um, I'm today I am a little bit nervous, so if I make any mistakes, please correct me. And today's topic was about the village life and the city life. How the life is of rural people and the urban peoples. So I'm not really I'm not from a really village area or urban area. I'm just, you can say, a middle of this. It's not a totally city and not a village life too. But when I go to my grandpa's house, my grandpa's village, that is really a rural area. So when I'm saying something about rural area and the urban areas, it's not, I'm not talking with my experience. I am talking with observation of my observation of these people or these lives. So about rural areas, when I go to my grandpa's house or his village, there everyone is so warm and they're really so healthy because of their work, maybe. They work a lot from the morning to the 5 p.m. maybe in the afternoon. They are work a lot and their body shape is really great. So they're really healthy in the Gramin life. What is called Gramin? Rural life. They're really healthy. But if we talk about city life, I went to a city when I was studying ACSC. So there was a lot of people. They're really weak because of um, their activities, maybe daily activities. They're really weak and they always busy for their life. But when you go to a village, they're not that much what I can say uh, busy. They're really friendly and they will talk to you and they will share a lot of things to you. They're friendly. But when you go to a urban area, the people of those places, they are not uh, warmly welcoming. They will be just ignore you or avoid you. Um, they are not friendly, I think. So, in my perspective, humanity of these peoples, those areas people are different. But if since I'm learning about computer science, so I can say the sorry, I always talking about gramming. The rural area is perfect for me because I need a lot of accessibility, but I won't be able to get them in a village or a rural area. We have to go somewhere where we will get a lot of accessibility for our computers, internet connection, and electricity, and a lot of things. We won't be able to get them in a village. We have to uh, search them from a city. We won't be able to get them in a village. So my perspective, if we are trying to get involved in today's society or today's upgradeness, then uh, we have to go to a city place. But if we think we need to be healthy and we have to lead our life as our ancestors lived, then we should go to a village. They're really healthy and they're really warm people. All of the people are really friendly. Yeah, this is my opinion today, and I made a lot of mistake maybe because of my nervousness today. I'm feeling so nervous. So if I make any mistake, please correct me.
No, Rakib, you explained very well. Thank you and sharing your good opinions, and you share a lot of good points. That's really good. It's really good. Here, Zahir, can you say something?
Yeah, if I will allow, I will uh, table my points.
Okay, okay, share. Share.
So basically, I don't know. I was not aware about the topic, but just prepare some points in my mind. So I want to share it with you people.
Okay, okay.
So the first thing is that we are talking about the comparison between life in village or in and in cities.
Okay.
So actually, we first I will try to explain the word life. What is the life? So life is, in my suggestion, life is a time during from the birth to the death of a human being. Now, some people live or spend this duration in villages, and others are live in or spend. Yeah. Hello.
Yes, yes, yes. Zahir, start.
So, yes. So I said before we leaving the class, I said that people are living in both categories. Or they are living in, some people live in village and some are in cities. These two categories actually they choose by their choices. Some people who want to live simple life, they choose their, or they love the nature. They uh, they live in village life. They prefer village life than city life. And on other side, on other hand, the people who want to live their life and explore more the modern aspects of life, and if they or they want to enjoy the uh, modern um, modern life, or like the city life where they have access to necessities and every necessities of life. For example, if they want good healthcare or their jobs or other necessities, these type of people wants or they choose to live in cities. Basically, I will say that both type of whether live in village or in city, both are necessary for each other. Both are dependent on each other. Without uh, those who live in cities cannot live their life without the villages, or the or those who live in a village, they cannot uh, live their life without the cities, because both categories are dependent on each other. For example, I will give some examples. For example, if a farmer who uh, who farm their farms in a village, and they provide the necessity of food like vegetable and other thing for the people who live in the cities. Now, if a villager who or a farmer will expand from the life, then the city, then the people who live in city will not spend their life, or they will have shortage of necessities of life. While on the other hand, if that farmer who live in village, who he cannot uh, live his life uh, without the life of the city, because many of the his life's necessities or requirement will fulfill by the city life. For example, if they have some equipment, if he want some equipments, these equipments or these machineries will only be uh, possible, or will only be provided by the cities. So I will say that life in village is for those who love the nature, who want to live simple. And on other hand, life of the villages, of the city is for those who wants to explore the modern aspects of life, or who want to live uh, uh, in a very I forget the word. There are specific word for such type of people. So that is from my side. I will try to some other point um, ahead.
Oh, that's good. That's really good. Zahir, you also explained very well. Uh, in my opinion, uh, my opinion, I'm the like the side of the village side. So first of all, I to tell you about what is life. You also explained very well, but I want to share a little bit more, adding more points. Like in my perspective, life when like simple, like when we say the simple definition, life is being alive, growing and experience in the world, of like to childhood to death. This is life. Okay, so in like there are two types of life. Like one is we are living in the city, and the other is we are living on the village side. So in my opinion, village side, when someone is living in the village side, so the village life is better than the city life, because I like for 2 or 3 points. So that's why I like the village side. In the village side, you know that the environment is very like very good environment, and also the environment is very clear to compare the city side. And also, you know that in the village side, there is no criminal cases, and there is no like in the other cases. But in the village, we are living in peaceful life. And also, you know that in the village side, the peoples are very loving, and they are very humble to each other, and they are also to like to a big and a strong bond to each other, with relatives, with the neighbors, and like this and like this. So in my opinion, village life then the to compare the city life. And I also share one more points. In the village, we are also provided pure things, like when you buy something. So in the village, they are provided the pure things like milks, honey, and this and this and this, etc. But when we are buy in something in the city, so I think it's impure, and that's why I don't like the city life. This is my opinion.
Yeah, that was really great opinion, brother. Yeah, you both was say something about the village life. Village life is more natural and yeah, it's more warmly connected to each other. They're really friendly with everyone. The village life is very lovely. I visited a village that was really lovely for me. But if I want to access a lot of accessibilities, then I have to stay in a city because where I was gone in the past, there wasn't a better electricity. Always there load shedding happened, and a lot of internet connection wasn't that good enough. So that's why I think the if you we want the modern thing, as the brother Zahir said, if we want the modernate things, modernate accessibilities, then we have to stay in cities. But if we want to live peacefully and like more, what we can say, it's really more lovely to live in the village. Yeah, that's true, brother.
I want to share a small story which is related to village life and the city life. One day, a king is decided to give the visit with his daughter and his son. So they are living in a city. So they are decided to like to give the tour with village side. So after that, after the village tour, the daughter and the son come to the home. So the king asks, "Oh, what's your experience about that?" So they are all like son and daughter are replied that they have they are better than us. So the king said that how they are better than us. So he said that in the city, in our home, we are wasting the time, we are watching we are watching the videos in TV, but they don't have any televisions or TV, but they are just spend time with our relatives. And he said that we are protecting by the security, but in the village there have no security guards, and they are protect on yourself by the help of like dogs and like relatives, like this and like this. And he said that they are said that we have buy the foods, but they are grow their own crops and fruits and vegetables they are eat by naturally. So I think they are shared that the king, when the king listened their answer, so they are also shocked. So in the reality, the village side is better than the city side.
Yeah, that's totally true. I agree with it. I agree with it. The village area is really good and better than the city if we want to live our life peacefully. Yeah, that's true. And also the village people or rural peoples are really healthy. They're really fit. Always, I looked at them. When we are in a city, we will never see a person. Yeah, we can see who go to the gym. They have the six pack abs and the muscles, good muscles. But in a village, almost people, every people in okay, every people are really shaped, and okay, they have the uh, ability, means they have the strength, they have a strength, and their abdomen is really looks pretty. They have six pack abs, almost average people. Yeah.
Yeah. But Zahir, Zahir, can you share something? The new points?
Yes, I think we have covered all aspect of the both sides, but I will add something that uh, I think I will say that we people know very well that as a human being, we always like an opposite gender. You know, this is a fact. While the same thing is also mm, uh, suitable here in this situation. Uh, those who live in cities, they always preferred to the village life because it is an human nature. It is an human nature that he always tried, or uh, mm, he always tried to want about the life in village. But sometime, after some time, when he live there, the people who live in city, if they live their life in village, they suddenly get bored. So at the same, on the other hand, if a villager who live in village, he will always try to live in city. But when he come to the city and he spent some time in city, then he will want to go back to his village. So I will say that it is in a human nature. He will uh, like life of life. He will like a life of opposite situation. And the last thing is that the life I will prefer the life in city, because life in village is always under the shadow of natural threats. Like they always live in a situation that villager always uh, thought that there may be a earthquake, or there may be a flood or heavy rain which can affect their life. So, and on the other hand, life of the city have no such type of threats which faced by the villager. So that's why I will prefer to city life.
Yeah, brother, your thoughts was really good. When you mentioned about the city life and means you prefer the city life better than the village life. Yeah, that's really true. Since I'm learning about computer science, so I have to say, yeah, I prefer too the city life. But natural disaster happens with all of the places. Yeah, floods and storms can harm villages. But if a earthquake happen, it will harm city too. Yeah, that's I think it's uh goes that way. And your thoughts was really great. You put a lot of think into it. Okay, brother Zahir.
Yes, bro.
Yeah, your thoughts was really great. I really appreciate your thoughts.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Where are you from actually?
I am from Pakistan, living in Karachi.
Wow. Maybe most of the people of this group are from Pakistan. I'm from Bangladesh, bro. I'm from Bangladesh, in the town of
Oh,
Khulna.
great, yeah. Okay, here in Karachi, there are a lot of people from the Bangladesh. We call them Bengalis.
Yeah, we are Bengalis. Yeah.
Oh, here in Karachi, there are a lot of people who
Wow.
choose to live in Pakistan after the separation, after the war of independence of Bangladesh. Then
Wow.
they refuse to go to Bangladesh, and they prefer their life in Pakistan, and they're still living in Karachi.
Wow. I don't know about it.
As Yeah, they are. I think I read about them that their population in Karachi is more than 3 million.
Wow. That a huge number. I don't really heard about it before.
Yeah, it is a fact, and not only the Bengalis. There are other people are also living the Bihari. Bihar from the Indian. I think they are Biharis people.
Yeah. I don't know about it. Uh, okay,
Hmm.
brother Muhammad Sirajuddaula. How are you?
I'm fine. And you?
Yeah. Did you prepare about the topic today? Wanna say something here?
Sorry.
Uh, if you don't know, we are discussing in this session about the uh, how the village life is good, or the village life is good, or the city life is good. If you have any thoughts of about it, you can share.
This is the topic of discussion that village life or advantage of disadvantages of village life and city life, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. I think actually both has advantage and disadvantage too. Uh, for modern facilities, actually, city life is best. But for natural life, village life is best. This is my opinion, actually.
Yeah, that's great. Where are you from, brother? Brother, where are you from?
Actually, I'm from Bangladesh, and you?
Yeah, I'm from Bangladesh too. In the city of Khulna. Your fluency is
Okay.
really great.
Really? I don't think so, actually.
Yeah, your
So,
fluency is great.
from which district you are from, actually?
You could join us every day. We make this session every day after 9 p.m.
After 9 p.m. and until?
until how much we can say talk about the topic.
Okay. Here, the discussion topic is fixed or flexible. Which one?
Yeah, we fix one topic, a specific topic, and then we discuss about that topic. We share our own thoughts of it, own opinions. Like today,
It is.
it was the village, how the village life is better. Is the village life is better, or the city life is better?
Uh, I did not. I want to know from you actually which one is better from your side.
Okay, I my thought is the village life is better uh, if we think that way. If we want to live our natural life, uh, okay, brother, I mute you because you have a lot of noise. Okay, so village life is better if you want to live your life naturally, or a lot of in the village we have people are so friendly, they are so warm. So that way, the village is great. But if we think about the accessibility of modern society, like internet connections and the electricity, in the village area, in the rural area, we don't really have a better electricity or internet connection. So that's why I prefer the city life instead of village, because if we are living in modern country, modern way, which we try to live our life in modern way, then we have to choose that uh, choose to live our life in a society where we can have all of the accessibility. Uh, yeah, that is my opinion. Brother, you can unmute and say something.
Actually, you told everything about the facilities of modern life, actually, about electricity, accessibility of everything. Uh, so here are some other things which are actually better, which included actually in modern life or accessibility, easily accessibility. For example, hospital and better school. Uh, we can
Yeah, yeah.
also say that better lifestyle, etc. Uh, so can we talk about the disadvantages of city life?
Yeah, obviously. Go ahead.
Okay. So I think actually city life has some disadvantages too. If I point it out, actually you can say that it is noisy and polluted. Uh, the life of the city actually is very costly also. So I think the life of city is also actually a kind of materialistic life we have to lead. There are actually less amusement. If you want to get it, we have to go to park and other places. On the contrary, if we talk about the village life, we can easily enjoy the natural view, and we can exchange our ideas with our friends or everybody, because rural people are not commercial. They have enough free time, and we can gossip here, so many things. So in disadvantage, if we talk about the disadvantage of the rural life, they have actually less accessibility in a school, a secondary school also, and there are lacking electricity and transport facilities is less actually. Uh, so I think these are the disadvantages of rural life, and I would like to know from yourself, from you.
Yeah, that's totally correct. You mentioned totally true points. We have disadvantages and advantages from both sides.
Brother,
Yeah, brother.
if we change the topic, I think we have talked a lot of on the same topic. If you
Yeah,
people,
yeah, that's totally correct. And I think we should end the session now. It's almost an hour.
okay, okay, if you want to leave, then it's okay. But I said that if you people, you both have a time, so let's talk on something else.
Oh, okay. You guys can continue. Who wants the host now? I can convert the host to you.
The other guy, I forget his name.
Yeah.
Mohammed Sirajudullah.
Okay. I'm
Are you
I'm
ready to do some conversation with me? Mohammed Siraj.
Muhammad Sirajudullah. Okay.
I said that, are you ready to have some conversation with me?
Yes, yes, sure, sure.
okay. Then
So,
I
Rakib,
then
not
I'm
someone.
okay, okay, brother. I'm going to leave now, and you guys can continue. I am promoting Jahir Bhai. Okay.
Okay, Okay. Thank you, Rakib. Thank you so much.
Okay, brother.
So, Siraj, where are you from?
Sorry.
Where are you from?
Oh, I'm from Bangladesh.
Bangladesh.
Chattogram.
In which
So
city or which province are you?
actually, Hathazari, Chattogram. That means
Chattagam.
Chittagong. Yes.
Oh, Chattagam is
And you are
very
from?
famous city of Bangladesh.
Exactly.
Yeah, I am from Pakistan, Karachi.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Pretty,
Thank you, sir. Thank you. It's a pleasure to meet you and